Yo, this next video, I need you to watch it. We're going to be showing new FES reps how to get leads. So, you're watching, get involved for free. Just want to help you guys out in FES, show how the TCP can definitely dominate the business that you guys are in, or help you dominate. Check it out. I'm out. Peace.
All right, if you're an FES and you're looking to get customers for fixing bad credit, or you're looking to build the business, we're going to show you how with this system called the Conversion Pros. And so it's pretty cool. You're going to have pages like you see here today. Here's a bad credit page. This guy's all stressed out, stressed about bad credit. Our proven system removes negatives. It can boost your score by 100 points or more. Now, again, what you have to do is make sure the verbiage, your company allows you some of the verbiage. I'm not sure some of the laws on when it comes to credit repair, what you can and can't say. So you definitely want to make sure you can say certain things and what you can't say. But we're going to show you some really cool stuff to build pages like this. Notice this does not say the company name, so you can obviously use this page. It doesn't mention the name of the company. You're an independent rep, and you should be able to build your business any way you want, and by getting leads. So you can, by doing it this way, it's very curious. You're not saying the name of the company. It's very dynamic. Well, everybody in the company uses the same old boring website that everybody else used, that everybody's already seen. You could set yourself apart and do stuff like this page, do stuff like this page if you want to build the business, get your piece of the $1 billion credit repair business. Over 80% of people have a credit issue and want help fixing it. Just to introduce them to us, we do the work, you get paid. See how? Great looking page. And we're going to show you how to build these pages. The cool part is we give you unlimited pages. You get as many of these as you want. So if you wanted to go market this one on Monday, this one on Monday, and this one on Tuesday, and then get this, if you wanted to market this one on Wednesday, I'll show you a little snippet of this. What we did here was we just went to YouTube. And any video allowed on YouTube, you're allowed to share it. As long as they have the sharing turned on, which this one does. A company has to turn it off of YouTube. They don't want videos being used. They have to shut them off of YouTube. But if they're on YouTube, anybody's allowed to share them per YouTube. So we just took the YouTube video and we embedded it here. Let me hit refresh on this so you can see what happens.
Do you ever wake up in the morning?
So the video automatically starts. We use cool fonts. Okay, we give you over 700 fonts to use. You can choose your font, your color. This is the video capture page. How would you like to see your score jump? We have proven success stories. You could do bullet points if you want. You can capture name, email, and phone number, or just name and email. Then when they click this button, you can take them wherever you want, to your main site or into a landing page, which we're going to show you right now. So how easy is it to build pages? Well, let me show you. You click add. We have all these templates here. So we have templates that have no video, okay? And then you come down here and we have templates that do have a video. So if you want to do a video page or a non-video page, we make it easy. No technical skills, no HTML codes, no technical skills. So check this out. So let's go in here. Let me say I wanted to do this page. First thing we're going to do is pick a gallery. So I can go into pick a background image. And there's a couple that work. We actually have one here that's called credit. Okay, so we have a lot of great credit looking issues like this one here. You're sick of bad credit. So we have an entire gallery set up with all kinds of great stuff here, with the credit cards, great stuff. One click of the mouse and it does that. Or we also have what we call emotions that work really good too. So for people that are mad or angry or don't know how to respond, like, are you upset about bad credit? You could do that easily there. And then if you want to build the business, we have a lot of, maybe you want to do work from home. We have all kinds of cool ones that you could do, like a work from home page. Maybe you want to do moms work from home. Maybe you want to target moms that want to make some extra money from home. We have a moms gallery right here, and like this. So let me just grab this one, for example. Let's say I like this, and I wanted to attract the mom to the business, okay? I could literally come over here and say, moms make money from home. You can partner with us in a billion. Oh, I'm gonna do all caps here. You can partner. See how I'm doing stipend? Partner with us in a $1 billion industry. Training provided. You know. Then I can say watch our presentation to see how to get weekly pay. All right, and then let's say I didn't want this line, I could delete it, and then now let's have some fun. Let's dress this page up a little bit here. Let's say I wanted to choose more of a woman color here, maybe like a pinkish, purplish maybe. See, you can actually come in here and select any color you want, and that looks good. So let's say I want that. Then let's say I want to do a cool font. We have over 700 fonts that we give you that you could come in, one click of the mouse, you just change it, make it look however you want. So let's just scroll down through here, and you know, if I like that, I can make it bigger. See, I'm just sliding this thing. I can make it bigger, smaller. Very, very easy to do. The same with this one. I want to make this white to match. I'm just going to go white. We're going to change the font here. I'm just going to scroll down. Let's go to a, you know, maybe this is fun. And then we even give you a little background shadows so you can make it pop off the page a little bit here. See how the text is starting to pop off the page. And what I'm going to do too is this background, the square, you can even darken it up. You could choose a color. You can choose any color you want. Now, if I wanted to do pink, I could go pink or purple. I'm going to go more into the grays and blacks, but I'm just going to darken it up a little bit to make our text really pop off the page. And I'm going to turn this text to white. All I'm doing is sliding my mouse, no technical skills. And then the button, I wanted the same color. So we give you the color code that you could copy and watch this. You go down to the button here, and you just go to background, and you can go to change that color. That easy, okay? Isn't that awesome? No technical skills. Anybody can do it. We have everybody of all ages, all skill levels that are doing this. You can even add your social buttons, add your Facebook page, your Instagram, your Twitter, all the stuff. Just click on social media, and then you just type in the box your addresses, and it would add it to the page. If you're doing paid marketing, you could also go to advanced setting and add your own tracking pixels, like a Facebook tracking pixel. And then our terms of service, we give you a default one, or you could write your own custom. Same with the privacy policy. So if you're doing paid ads and you need to have that custom, you can. Very, very easy on our site. So now I'm going to just name the site Mom's Credit. Page name Mom's Credit. And you can do, I'm just going to post anything here real quick. And watch this. See this form here? If I want to capture name, email, and phone number, I can. Or we make it simple. Watch. If I want to just capture name and email, one click of the mouse. Or if I don't even want to capture anything, if I just want to make a button, I can. So it's very easy to do that. Also, we give you an autoresponder. So you can set up an autoresponder with as many messages as you want. It's included. There's no extra cost for that. And then you can go to a mail campaign. Let's say you call it prospects or credit. I got one that's called credit. And then once they fill this form out, they'll start getting emails from you about what you make. So let me just hit save this page here. And then we're going to build what I call a landing page here in a second. So I want to show you basically how easy it is to go into your pages. After you build one, you scroll down, you find all your pages. Here's the one we just built. I'm going to select it. And look how hot that page looks. What's even cooler is I can actually, we even have backgrounds, video backgrounds. So if I wanted to go over here into my resource section and click on video backgrounds, I'm going to scroll down. We got all kinds back here. I'm going to scroll down to moms and mom work at home. Or this mom throwing a kid in the air is really cool. Let me grab this one. And I can add that here, and let me show you what happens. Save. So if you really want your pages to stick out, instead of just having a regular picture in the back, how about that? Moms make money from home, and you got this awesome picture of a mom with her child. Okay, again, you're still going to get them in the credit business, but you're hitting them from a different angle. Okay, you don't necessarily need to just talk about credit, because some people's hot buttons might be, hey, I want to work at home with my kids. So we give you all these cool pages. They're all included. We have share codes for these that will instantly build them for you. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. But again, we give you unlimited, so you can make as many cool pages as you want, as many cool video pages. So now what we're going to do real quick, I'm going to show you how to build what we call a funnel, a whole sales presentation system. And that's what you want to do. So I'm going to click on Landing Page Builder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Add. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to one of our video pages. And our video pages are cool because you get 1 video, 2 video, 3 videos. It doesn't matter. I mean, depending on how many videos you want to use. So let's say I want to use this one right here. I'm just going to select it. Then what I'm going to do is click provide a background or pick a background image. I'm going to go over here to, let's say, credit. And I'm going to find the one with the credit cards, so this one right here. I'm going to make the opacity on this to go a little bit lighter. There we go. And then watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to say, okay, watch our webinar. Watch our webinar. Okay. Again, you can add a little text shadow if you want to. You can change the color if you want. Let's say I want to change the color to red. I want it to pop on this. So I'm going to go to text. Instead of white, red. How hard is this? Boom. So easy. Okay, and then what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to change this text to say credit repair is big business. Credit repair is big business. I'm going to get rid of that form because we're not going to need it on this page, okay? And down here, what we're going to do is write questions. Call me Joe Blow. All right, now what we're going to do is we're just going to dress this up a little bit here. I'm going to take this color, I'm going to make it white. I'm not going to change all the fonts right now just for sake of time. And I'm going to make this red. I will change the font on this one because I just want a bigger font here. And I'm going to center it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change this button color to red. Because we want the page to look good. Whoa. We actually have 2 ways you can change the text color button, okay? And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write join now, click here. Because you want to, or join now, because you want to pre-sell them. Before they go to a corporate site, you want to make sure that you've already sold them. No use going to a corporate site, especially if they've already seen it from 17,000 people. You're not setting yourself apart. You want to set yourself apart because by setting yourself apart, that's where you're going to get a lot of results versus everybody else that's not getting results. So let's say I go to FES and then I go FES webinar. Okay, we want the webinar that shows people what's going on. Okay, because we want them to get excited. Let's say I said we got the credit restoration webinar here. Let's say this is the one you wanted to use. Again, there's a million on Facebook. Go choose the one you want on Facebook. All I'm going to do is grab the link. Okay, I just copied it from the top. If you watch, I can hit share if I want to and just copy it right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in to the video capture page and there's a box. I just paste it. Can you copy paste? If you can, watch. Bam. In 1 second.
I have no idea.
You got the webinar here. So now what we're going to do is write credit FES web. FES web. Now, here's what you would do. See this box that says redirect URL? When they click this button, where do you want them to go? You're going to want them to go to your business. www.yoursignuppage. And I'm going to put this all together here for you in 1 second here, how the whole thing works. Okay, so I'm going to save the lander. Okay?
The state of America's
let me show you the page we just built and why it's important. Okay, because a lot of you, I've seen people do it. They put it on Facebook and they email people and they do this so wrong. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, we're going to do a comparison right now. All right.
So just
check out how hot that page. You got the credit card, you got the movie, you got a join now page. So when they're watching this movie and they get all excited about it, they can literally click there and join you. If they have a question, if they're watching this, say, well, I got a question, they can literally call you. Your phone number's right next to the video. Versus a bonehead that would send them to YouTube, and then they would have to find somebody else's phone number. They would find all these other people in the business. some of these people saying, is it a scam or not? And maybe other credit repair companies. So what you're doing, if you send them to YouTube to watch the video on YouTube, you're basically letting them sponsor shop you, find somebody else to join, or maybe find an entire company to join. Congratulations, that's a real smart idea. Versus doing it the right way and setting them up with a page like this. So now the only thing they can watch is the video. They can see your join buttons. They can click and join your social networks and connect with you or call you. What do you think smarter? Well, now let me show you how to put this all together here. So let me go over here to this mom's page. Remember that mom's page we just built? And maybe you want to put it on credit or put it on Facebook or something, right? Because you want to advertise this page. So I'm going to go over to, let's see here what I do. Credit. FES website. All right, so I just saved it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and I'm just going to click on this page here. All right, so you posted this page on Facebook, and I said, well, I'm interested. Nancy Smith says, I'm interested in this. I'd like to work from home and stay with my kids. This seems interesting to me. I need to find out some more information. So she puts in her Gmail account. She enters her phone number. And she says, let's see what this is about. Oh, bam.
So just,
1 second later,
if you have,
you're sending them right to the main video that gets them so excited to join your company. That's what you want to do. You never, ever want to send people to the corporate website without them being sold first. So you grab their interest and instantly fed into their interest with a page that they can join now or get your phone number, connect with you socially. It's so easy to do. But here's what's cool. We don't give you just one page to use. We give you unlimited. So let's say you wanted to talk about the credit repair. So we're on this page, this awesome page with this dude stressed out, right? And we want to connect the webinar to that because you don't want to be like everybody else and only market the same page. So we come over here, we scroll down, we find the page that we made. Really easy. Right here, hit save. All right, so now let's go back. You posted this page on Facebook. Nancy Smith says, hey, I need to find out, I want to fix my credit. It's terrible. How do I do it? Oh, bam, you connected them right to the same webinar. See, you always connect them to the webinar that sells, but up front, you're constantly marketing something new. You're constantly marketing something different. For example, this credit video here, this video already gets them excited. And then after they watch this video, you want to send them to the webinar that gets them even more excited. So again, I hit save. Watch what happens here. This video starts to play. Nancy Smith watches it. She says, hey, I want some more information. How does this whole thing work? Let me see it. Clicks here. Bam.
So just,
right to the webinar. You see how easy this is? I mean, look how it didn't take me very long to do any of this. Okay, only a few seconds. Okay, here's one. Someone says, man, I'd like to make money in credit repair. How do I make money in credit repair? Well, that's easy to do. Let me show you how to make money in credit repair. We're just going to connect that page. I'm going to come back here. We're going to click on it. And Nancy Smith, man, she is an awesome prospect. She wants more info. And you connected them right to the webinar. So you can do as many video pages as you want, as many capture pages as you want, all included. And get this, you're going to actually be able to try out the system 100% free. We don't even want your credit card. Okay, how cool is that? We'll talk to you more about that. One other thing, too, is let's say you do want to have a webinar that plays all day long because you don't have time. Maybe you have a job and you do not have time to show a webinar for people all day. Well, check this out. We also give you a webinar builder tool, and this is super cool. I'm going to hit create one. And what I'm going to do is add headline. Credit repair is a billion-dollar industry. Get your piece. Did I spell that right? P-I-E-C, I think so. All right. Then let's say I want to change the background here. Maybe I want to do black. Okay, close. All right. So now what we're going to do here is webinar schedule. Remember this webinar here on YouTube? We're going to make it look live several times a day. So I'm just going to take the take the URL. I'm going to hit schedule webinar. I'm going to hit paste. And let's say you want it to play at 12:30. Well, we want to include a redirect button. I'm only going to do this for the first one because this just takes time. And let's say join now. So as they're watching the webinar, whoops, join now caps. And then I can make it, maybe I want to make the text red and the button black. Okay. And then where you're going to send them, your sign up page, www.yoursignuppage.com, wherever they can join your company, right? Hit confirm. All right. So now let's say I wanted to add another webinar and I wanted that one to play at 2:30 in the afternoon. Maybe you're working during this time. But imagine if you had a sales system that was selling for you all day long. Then you want one at 4:30. And then you want one at 6:30. And then you want one at 8:30 p.m. And then you want one at 10:30 p.m. Okay, you could add them all. Okay. So then let's say you want to add your social network. So you want to, let's say you want to add your Facebook for them to connect with you too. So Facebook username. Add. You could add as many social networks too. Then you want to say questions. Oh. Questions. Call me. I like usually using all caps, but I'm just going to cap each letter here. Call me. I'm just going to say Joe Blow. 555-555-1212. You guys get the picture, right? All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bigger. Maybe even a little bit more bigger than that. A little smaller than that. All right, and I'm just going to hit, whoop. I'm just going to center this a little bit. Okay, now it's going to get really cool. Pay attention. So you can even add your own testimonials. So let's say Nancy Smith or wrote, I raised my credit by 100 points. Nancy Smith. Of course, you'd want to get real testimonials. Hit add. Then you could do Joe Jones. Whoop. I make thousands per week helping people with bad credit. Joe Jones. I had a student loan removed from my credit report. Todd Smith. All right. Now, I want to show you something real quick. But before I do, you see there's a space that's editable right here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Google and write credit repair. I'm going to write maybe proof. I'm going to click on images. Okay, and then you're just going to look for some images of something that or credit deletions maybe. Okay. So something like this here. Okay, now watch this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit copy image address. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here, and you see a little picture here, and this is enter URL. I hit paste, add. All right, so you see that picture, and you could add 2 pictures if you want. If I want, I can add this one too. Let's say I want to add this. I can hit copy image address. Come back over here to the webinar. Click on the little camera. Hit paste, add. Okay. Now I'm going to save this. Hit save.
Further, so 65% have no will.
because it's 4:30, the webinar starts playing automatically. If it wasn't 4:30, you would automatically see a countdown here. I'm actually going to go show you the actual link. So, because you get a link. So now you have an automated sales system selling for you all day long. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take this link. One thing I'm going to show you too is we give you cool teeny URLs that make them short and cute. So instead of that big long URL we gave you there, watch this. I hit paste and I hit save, and this works with any link at all, not just the links in our system. Hit back, and then you see this long one. I hit get link, and I got this small link. So then I could go advertise this link on Facebook or whatever I want to do. So I'm going to just go over here and just paste it so you guys can see what the automated webinar system looks like. So
prevalent and this
the
is
webinar
true.
automatically plays.
What do you think it is? You could type it in.
And if someone's late, it's just going to start playing from whatever time. It looks like it's live. And then they could go and see that you got webinars scheduled all day. They can click and connect with you on Facebook. They can call you if they have a question. You can even add your picture here if you want. You can add pictures down here, you know, like what you guys are doing, credit repair, and show people, you know, some reports to get them all excited. And then if you would have added a redirect button here, there could be a button that says join now. And they could be watching this and automatically join. So the Conversion Pros not only gives you unlimited capture pages, unlimited landing pages, video pages, we give you a webinar replay system included. We also give you a lot more stuff. We even have a blogging that connects to WordPress blog. We have an autoresponder. So let me show you something real quick here that's really cool. So we have a contact manager here. You get all your leads that come in the system. When you get a lead, you can actually edit the lead. You can see all their info. You can make notes. Called today, got voicemail. If you want to save stuff, you can. You can come over here and see if they're in the mail campaign. And they are in my credit mail campaign, my autoresponder. If I want to take them out of there, I can. And if I want to put them in prospects, I can just move it. So you can actually move it around from autoresponder to autoresponder. So we give you unlimited autoresponders. You can have as many leads in your autoresponders as you want. And a couple other things that you can do here. Credit. Edit. You could do an email series, okay? You can set up an email series. You can write as many emails as you want. You could do an email broadcast and create a message right now. And I could write a message here and hit send, and it would send out a message to every single person in that list right now. Or we even have text marketing where you could get text credits. You could create a message and actually text everybody's cell phones that came in through your list. So how powerful is that? You can email them, you could text them. One of the cool things is, too, is we even have share codes up here, and we have autoresponders already built. We have pages already built. So, for example, remember we were doing that Mom's Working Home? Or let's say you had somebody in your downline, and you wanted to give them a page. They got the Conversion Pros, and you wanted to give them a page that you were using. Or actually, let me do bad credit here. I could grab a page and say, okay, I want you to use this page. All they do is they go back in our system, and they scroll down and it says share code. They paste the code. They can hit preview if they want to preview it. Now this is more for a merchant account here, this page. But and then if they like it, they can save it and just copy the page. So we make it very, very easy for you to mass duplicate because we give you share codes for autoresponders that will automatically write messages for you. We give you share codes on every page. So if you have a page, let's say this Mom's Credit, you like it. See where it says get code? I could get the code. I could give that to someone in my downline. They could just hit that, copy the page. It says page has been copied. So what happens is, let me just scroll down, go down to the last page here. It says Mom's Credit 1. So it's the same as this one, and then they could just edit the page and add all their stuff to it. So easy. So we have a system that actually will build pages for people. So crazy. So here's what's where it really gets good too. We give you all kinds of webinars. So if you want to learn how to market on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Craigslist and how to build personal funnels and brand yourself, we give you all this training, okay? We have people getting tons and tons of leads every day, 20, 30, 40, 100 leads for free, just following our training that we include in the system. But if you want, we also sell leads at a wholesale cost. These leads are real-time leads. Without the Conversion Pros, they're $5 each, okay? Because they're real. You get name, email, and phone number, someone from the United States. You could choose your lead category, like generic. You get male and female. You could choose female only. Maybe you're a female and you like to only talk to females. You could order female only. Male, same thing, male only. We have weight loss leads too, which might not work for your company. But the leads start at just 88 cents a piece instead of $5. They get delivered right to you. They're sold one time. These people are answering an ad about working from home. They're looking for a home-based business right now. You get name, email, and phone number would be delivered right into your contact manager. These are the hottest leads out there. Tons and tons of people use them and give us testimonials on how hot our leads are. So we give you an entire system. Now get back to the person that sent you here, because you can get it absolutely for free for a week. We don't even ask for your credit card. You couldn't put a credit card in if you wanted to. And again, we give you so many cool pages, landing pages, all this stuff, so you can get out there, start to look different than anybody else in the company, post this stuff out there, you know, make it look super cool, and always have new stuff so people will be attracted to you. They're like, wow, you got this cool marketing system. I see everybody else, they just keep showing me the same website I've seen 1,000 times, and here you're showing me something cool, something different. I want to join you because you got something cool. It happens every single day. Our members rave about it. Try it for free. The Conversion Pros. Get back to the person that sent you here. We'll talk to you later.